we're the only people who have the capability to compete with China. This is a false notion that India cannot actually compete with China. We can never compete with China with the current business system because the largest players in the land have absolutely no incentive to compete with China. It's much simpler for a large monopolist to simply have access to the Indian market and then bring Chinese goods in here. First of all, you have to change the GST structure. Second, you have to reward people who produce, meaning we have to move from a model of GDP to a model of how many jobs are being created. Now, if we constantly talk about GDP and we are not bothered about how many jobs are created, you're essentially punishing the producer. You require a change in the national mindset. How many of you, small businesses, how many of you have access to actual capital? Can you even conceptualize a world where your bank loans can be forgiven? No. For you, if you take a bank loan, you pay. If you don't pay, you go to jail. But for an Adani or for an Ambani, you take a bank loan, you don't pay, no problem. You take another bank loan. And they're not in the business of production. They're in the business of trading. They are actually the guys who sell Chinese product in India. So we have to rationalize some of these things. Banks, sure, they have to support big projects. Sure, they have to support an Adani. Sure, they have to support an Ambani. Well, we can have 10 Adanis and Ambanis, 15 Adanis and Ambanis, 20 Adanis and Ambanis. At least it becomes more fair. And then also, we can open channels for people like you.